Good morning, everybody. I'm walking slowly down this hill so I don't bust my butt. Hi, Pancake. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Paula. Both Paulas. Hi, Pancake. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, beautiful. What's up, girly? What's up, girly? Hi. Aren't you pretty? Aren't you pretty? Ooh. Hi, girl. Hi, Paula. Hey, Charlie. Such a pretty, such a pretty girl. Hi. Hi, Paula. We've got, that was Pancake. This is her mom, Paula. Then we've got Olive, her baby Willow, and Phoebe, Rachel, Charlie. This family of seven will all be leaving us in just a couple weeks, going to Terringer Farm in Oregon. Really lovely family. All of them so playful and so friendly. Hey, stop. She's agitating her mom while I'm standing behind her mom. Not my favorite thing. Hi, Mama. Hi. Hi. Oh, sweet baby. Pancake. Paula. Hi. Hi. My goodness. Who is pushy about getting love? Oh my goodness. Hi, Willow. I can't really see what's happening. Hi, Charlie. What's up? Hi, bud. I'm just gonna sit right here. Pancake, you're obnoxious. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Charlie. What's up, handsome? Baby. Hi, baby. Hi, Willow. Who knew that Pancake was such a brat? Hi, Rachel. Oh my goodness, just the loving, most lovingest. I'm surrounded by donkeys. Let me see if I could. Oh my goodness, I have donkeys everywhere. Girl, Pancake, Phoebe, Rachel. They're all so close, I can't even get a good shot of them. Hi, everybody. How are you? How is everybody today? Hi. I am being squeezed by baby donkeys. There are worse things that could be happening to me today. What? What? So this. Help! Help! Y'all can't get any closer to me. It's not possible. It's not possible. So this pretty girl, this is Phoebe. I think Phoebe has been here 1 year actually. Um, and she was really sick with pneumonia when she arrived. Hi. Hi. And she went to the hospital with Rachel, and she's completely healthy now. It's really amazing. I can see these guys from my bedroom, um, and they're so playful. And just recently, Charlie's really gotten into the mix. Hi. Hi. Okay. Y'all are making it hard for me to do anything. Who else is out here? Hi, Charlie. Hi. Your new family is out here saying hello, but I can't even get around you. Let's see if we will have any luck with Miss Willow today. Hi, Willow. Hi there. Nope, incoming. Hi, Willow. Y'all are really codependent. So that's Olive. Hopefully, I don't know how Josh does this alone. Hi, Charlie. Hi to you. Charlie just loves being the big brother to everybody. He seems really happy. Hi, Olive. Hi, Willow. Let's see if I can get a baby scratch in. Let's see if I can get a baby scratch in. Hi, Olive. I can clear your eyes. How about that? Hi, beautiful. Hi. Hi. Don't worry. I'm just loving on you. I'm trying to get that straw out of your eye. Will you let me get that off of you? Is that right? Can y'all not see anything? Paula, Becky, Tracy. Well, that is bizarre to me that there's no picture. I don't know what to do about it. Um, should we disconnect and reconnect? Oh, Karen can see. Oh, it's all good. All right. Well, there you go. Hi. 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 Oh my goodness. You can't sit down around these girls because they think that means it's time to get on your lap. All right. Well, I'm glad it's working for most of you. Oh my goodness. Kathy, the one that is having trouble with video, I think is the one that named Champagne and Moon, and they are leaving us today at 1 o'clock. Liz, I saw your video yesterday. I know Liz is very attached to those. Um, However, what's what's comforting to know is that of all of the site visits Kenneth has done, he um, is most excited about where Champagne and Moon are going to live. He said it's just a incredible place, um, and it's near here. So, as much as we hate saying goodbye, we definitely. Are you codependent? I can't tell. Are you codependent? Oh, I'm gonna miss this family. Y'all are just so sweet and really pretty. All right. Barbara Francis is one of my favorite donkeys. We'll see where she is. Let me try this one more time. Oh my goodness, you can't get anywhere because of these. All right, well, Paula, hi, beautiful. How does that sun feel? Hi, I sure do love you. You're the calm one in here. Oh my goodness. Hi, hi. Oh, speaking of Mother's Day, this is mother-daughter right here. Hi. I sure hope that you've gotten lots of thank yous from this child of yours, because she is a lot. But you're a great mom. You're a great mom. Even when you were sick, you were being a good mom. Sweet Paula. So Champagne is bonded with a donkey named Moon, and Moon and Champagne will leave us today about 1 o'clock. Going to a beautiful ranch in Upper Lake. And this group will be going to Oregon soon. Let's go see if we can find Francis. Francis has two boys. Watson is her oldest boy. Simon is her youngest. And we rescued them, I think, in September. And they were sick. But we got all of them healthy. And we got Simon and Watson castrated. And then realized that while they were at the auction, Frances got pregnant again. So she is going to have 3 children at one ranch, which is a lot for her, but you know, she's got lots of support. Let's see. We have Madeline and her son Benzo. We've got Feathers and her son Woody. Everyone knows it's Mother's Day. Hi, May. Here's May and her daughter Gigi. Everyone's representing Mother's Day in full effect. Hi, ladies. I had a full-on love fest with these two the other day, which is new for me. You can see that May It's not in the mood to celebrate Mother's Day. All right, I walked all the way up here, and there's no Francis. There's a Howie, so let's say hi to Howie. Oh, maybe there's a Francis. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Howie! Here's another mother-son. This is Buttercup and her son Howie. Hi, guys. Good morning. Hi. Well, aren't you pretty? Hi, Howie. Hi, Roxy. I'll give Roxy some Mother's Day love, too. Poor Roxy lost her baby a couple years ago. Hi, Roxy. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Howie. Hi, House. Hi. Hoi. Sweet boy. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Roxy. Oh, Momo. Momo is a handful. Hi. This is Howie. His mom, Buttercup. And this is Roxy. Hi, beautiful. Hi. Hi, Roxy. Aren't you pretty? Aren't you pretty? You like that? Yes. Yes, I love you too. I love you too. Sweet and beautiful Roxy. That is one long eyelash. We've got Howie. And then we've got Guy, who, if I'm correct, is watching Facebook Live and now also on Facebook Live. So everyone can say hi to Guy. He is now looking at himself on his phone. Hi, Guy. All right. Let's go. See who's in. Thanks for the love, Roxy. Somebody else is out here. All right. Who's in the park? Hi, Libby. Libby likes a good butt scratch. Hello, everybody. Hi, Marshmallow. Oh, are you not Libby? This might be Vicky. Are you Vicky? Because Libby likes me. Marshmallow. I think that's Vicky. Was he not changed yesterday? Was he not changed yesterday? There's Libby. And Goose and Shadow and Pickles. So the very first three donkeys of Oscar's Place: Shadows, Goose, Pickles, Libby. Hi, Goose Goose. Hi. Hi, handsome. Oh, my buddy. Oh, my buddy. Oh, hi. There's Dina. There's Pickles. There's Tyra. Hi, Pickles. Hi, Libby. I'm coming to say hi to you in just a moment. Hi. Hi, Pickles. Hi, Libby. Hi, beautiful. Hi. Libby's really loves butt scratches. She is the one that likes to use that big old yellow scratcher out there the most. There's Josh, who we miss his camera skills. Josh is on quarantine today. I guess on Instagram we'll probably go over and meet those guys. Alright, we're trying to get to Francis. No Francis out here. I'm very confused. Did we not just see you on the other side of the pasture? Do we have two Mays, or are you just super fast? I think this is either Moon or Champagne. There's the other. They'll be leaving us today. Somebody's over there getting special feeding, which is why everyone's acting so crazy. And then, hi, Judy. Oh, that's Linda. This is Judy. Macy, Miles, Tito, and then of course, up here we've got Content Plus. Hi, Bud. And Roland. Hi, buddy. Hi. You're just desperate to get to these girls, aren't you? Hi, Miles. Hi, Gigi. Hi, guys. You want this gate open? Hey, Hirsch. Hi. Whatever your name is. All right. Oh. Can I move your head? Hi, Brody. Here come a group. Let's see. No, there's no Francis. We'll say hi to these guys, and then we will go over to Instagram. Kathy, if you're still on, Macintosh is on his way down. This is Goldie and Abby. Yeah, I love Roland. I don't know why Roland insists on being friends with. Um, hi, hi. This is Macintosh. Macintosh, what are you doing to Peach? Then we've got April. Then we've got Lavender and her mom. Hi, Lavender. Hi, beautiful. Hi. Hi. So these guys have lunch at the beginning of the track, and walk to the end of the track each day. So we're trying to get exercise for them. So they have to walk a mile in between meals. Hi. This is Peach. Peach has a form of eye cancer that we found when we were doing her dentals, and so she's going to go to the hospital and have a little procedure done. It's an outpatient procedure. She'll come home the same day. Big John had it successfully. Hi, Roland. Hi, buddy. Hi, Content Plus. Hi. Okay, so I'm going to go over to Instagram, and then I think we will go hang out with our new guys for the next half hour. So see you over there.